So this guy was supposed to come at 2. Then I had the other guy who was supposed to come and do the IKEA stuff. So build my office, build the kitchen table, plus build the 2 pharmacies that's going to be at the exit of the bathrooms. So all this, there was a guy supposed to come at from 2 and stay until, I don't know, 7 p.m. or something. And then at 8 p.m., so that's on the other apartment. Now, on this apartment, I had Continent. Continent is a supermarket, and usually when we do the monthly order of all the bottles of waters and etc., I do it online and I receive it. So I was supposed to receive everything at 8 p.m. yesterday. But so to me, I was like, okay, I go in the other house. I have everybody start doing all the thing. The guy from the windows check for me everything, tell me how much it's gonna cost me, and then the other one from that is building all the table, all the furniture. In my opinion, everything is done at 7. 7. I come back here and I wait for Continent to bring me my groceries, and then I continue watching my movie. But the guy from the windows arrived at 7 p.m. and the guy who was supposed to build the furniture also arrived at 6:30. So everybody was late. So I was with everybody in the other house. Guy from the window done his job, told me how much it cost, bounced. Now I'm alone in the house with the other guy, and I know that the guy from the groceries is supposed to arrive between 8 and 10, but I don't know exactly what time. And so I keep my phone here just to make sure that whenever he's here, I can jump on a bike or a trottinette and arrive in 2 minutes to this house. Because really, listen, I have an avenue here. You go straight for 500 to 600 meters and you're in the new house. So I'm in the same neighborhood. I'm actually in the same avenue. It's just that you have a roundabout, you turn right. This is the current apartment. If you continue straight and you turn 4th Street left, that's the new apartment. So if somebody is here and they call me, yeah, listen, I go down, I'm there fast. 8 p.m. and 15 minutes, I get a call from the guy from Continent. So I'm like, oh, it must be them. So I take my call, I say, hello? And the guy's like, yeah, but Todd, I've been ringing at your door, but there's nobody. And I tell the person, I'm 500 meters away. Give me 5 minutes, I'll be there. And the guy replies to me, oh, I've been ringing at your door for a minute already, and 5 minutes is a long time. And I'm like, what? I said, listen, I'm not far. Listen, give me 5 minutes. I'm just there. Listen, I'm in the roundabout that is just after. That's the roundabout that everybody take when they leave this house. So I'm just there. Just let me go down. I'll be there in 5 minutes. And the guy replies to me, you got 3 minutes. I'm like, what? And he's like, you got 3 minutes. And if you're not here in 3 minutes, I'm leaving, and I leave all your stuff in front of the door. I mean, not my door upstairs, downstairs. And I tell the guy, leave then. The fuck you think you're talking to? Leave. And then the guy stays silent. So I'm like, hello? So what's it gonna be? And the guy replies to me, you got 3 minutes. Oh, listen. Mr. Shada took control of my body. I was like, I'll be there. Wait for me. Don't move. I hang up on the guy. I tell the guy that was building all my stuff. I tell him, hey, I have to take care of something. See you. I'll be back. Straight away, I go down, take the elevator, go down, arrive there. In front of my new house, there's a thing where you can rent those bikes. Take my phone, take a bike. 1 minute, I was in front of this house. I arrived there, and I just took the bike and I leave it there on the street, like not in the middle of the street, but near the parking. I just leave it there down the house, and I see the guy with all the crates of groceries, and the guy is there, like. So I arrive like this. I just put all the air in my body. I walk like this, and I have one hand in my pocket, the other hand swinging, and I was walking like ghetto. And I just arrived, and listen, there was this Portuguese guy that arrived here that was, listen, the guy was not even muscular or something. One slap, he was sleeping. And I believe that he was not thinking that the person that he was talking to was a tall black guy. So when he saw me and I arrived like this and I say, what up? I arrive fast to him like this and I say, what up? And he replied to me, oi, which Portuguese for hi. And I could see in his face that he didn't look scared, but he looked like, oh, I fucked up. And I looked to him like, oh, listen, I'm about to slap you in the mouth. But you know what? I'm in my neighborhood. I'm a civilized person and I don't fight. So I did the code of the house. I opened the door for him. He start going in with all his stuff. I opened the second door. He entered with all his stuff. I called the elevator. We both entered the elevator with all the groceries. We arrive upstairs. I open my door. Silence, total silence, but tension. He start giving me all my stuff, my bottles of water, etc., etc. I took everything. I stayed. My face was like this. I took everything, and once I had all my groceries, he gave me the paper that, and he said, "Thank you. Have a good afternoon." And I was like, "Bye." Close the door. And then I finished just getting everything ready. Then I went back down again to go back to the other house. So I took the bike that I let in the street, and I saw him in his truck, the delivery truck, and yeah, he saw me. I didn't look at him. I just took my bike and I went back to the other place. And when he was going the roundabout, I saw him because when I already arrived before him, back to the other house, and I saw him, but I never looked at him, but I know he was there. And okay, listen, I'm not a violent person, so I never was about to do anything special, but I wanted to tell him, hey, I don't know who you think you are, and I don't know who you think you're speaking to, but it's the last time you speak to me like this. But you know what? And listen, when he saw me, I actually didn't need to say nothing because I was looking at him like this. And after that, as always, you receive an email with where you have to note the delivery. And I've been hesitant to give him a 0 and to explain the situation and the whole thing. But listen, you know, you never know what people are going through. And I wouldn't want somebody to lose their job because of me, because they've been dumb, but maybe they need this job. And I'm a successful entrepreneur that is making a lot of money. And yeah, listen, if it was yesterday, I was not thinking like this. Yesterday I was like, oh, you're lucky that I have to go back to make sure that the other guy is doing his job, because if not, I would have just done taking care of the groceries, then I was on my computer straight writing all type of shit about you. But today I'm like, you know what, listen, it is what it is. Stupid nigga.